Hey everyone. So those of you that follow my channel, you might know that I do twin flame kind of like talking videos over on the side. And if that resonates with you, stay with me on this. Last night I had a vision, dream, telepathic connection, and it was so real. At least I think it was. That's what my self is saying. And it was my twin flame looking back at me. Like I was looking at them from behind and they turned and I could see the whole profile, the face, and the eyes catching, acknowledging that I was looking at them and trying to reach out to them. And a smile came across the face, and then I pulled back, I woke up, and I was like, whoa. Like Keanu Reeves, whoa, type of moment. Okay? So, that being said, I feel called upon to do a twin flame reading, a love reading, kind of like how I do my zodiacs, but for the divine masculine and divine feminine. So what I'm going to be using is the divine masculine card and the divine feminine card from the Spirits of Darkness and Light divination deck from Mystic Moon. They're going to be the anchors. Then we're going to fill everything in with the tarot. Here we go. Ready? All right. Five of Cups. So might be some disappointment, some heartbreak, some depression going on between the two of them. Reading. We have Eight of Wands in the upright. So fast movement, or could be communication coming your way. Page of Swords in reverse. Cheeky little fellow. Someone might have been spying on the other person, watching the other person online, and or might have been spreading rumors that were true, not true about the other person. And then the Wheel of Fortune. I always love seeing this baby in the upright. Karmic cycle means that you're on your karmic destiny. You are karmically connected on your karmic path, however you want to read it. Masculine. Six of Pentacles. Having an even give and take. Being able to both be stable in your own grounding and be able to give freely to each other or others. All right. Ready? First card. Divine Masculine. Hierophant in reverse. So Divine Masculine is being represented by the Hierophant. Could be, oh, sorry about that. Could be, sorry about that, had my email up. This could be someone who is not traditional, doesn't see relationships in a traditional way. In the upright, generally we think of marriage, higher education, a wise person that you go to ask for advice, spiritualism, any of that. But in the reverse, we see someone who's non-traditional. Doesn't necessarily mean that there is no relationship here. It's just that the way they look at this relationship is not in the traditional values or constructs. Next card, feminine, divine feminine. Ace of Swords in reverse. So this person, the divine feminine over here, has been unable to speak her truth. She's keeping something inside, or she has kept something inside. There has either been something that they're keeping within themselves. Maybe they're not being honest about something that happened. Maybe they felt like they couldn't use their voice during the time or the relationship that we're talking about. Maybe they don't feel free to speak during this time, so that you guys might not be in communication right now. Next card is the energy between the two of you. Ten of Cups in reverse. So a breakup. All right, so that definitely floats over here on the no communication over here. A breakup, an ending of happiness. This is the ultimate happiness card. This is emotional fulfillment on every level. When it's in reverse, it means that it's been stalled and or it's been flipped upside down by some circumstance, which we'll get with the confirmation cards. The challenge to this is the Queen of Pentacles. nurturing, comforting, stable. This is very similar to the Empress card, okay? This is someone who knows how to take care of a family, knows how to keep the house in order, but can also be a boss in the business, okay? This is a very, very stable position right here, so that either male or female, doesn't matter what the energy is, but this is stability. This is a very grounding, nurturing energy. The blockage to this challenge is the Seven of Cups. So someone might have been inauthentic in wearing a mask, or someone may have been confused because there were too many things going on. A truth was not easily visible, okay? With Seven of Cups, the way I look at this is you have a menu in front of you when you go to a diner and there's like 500 things. You don't know what you want to get. Do you want pancakes? Do you want a burger? Do you want a salad? Do you want soup? Oh, maybe I'll just get Greek. Actually, maybe I'll get Italian. You don't know because there's too many options in front of you, and it's like temptation. Like you want a little bit of everything, and it's just chaos. Okay, next card is going to be a situation from the past that's currently influencing the Divine Masculine. Six of Swords in reverse. Not being able to sail out of rough seas into calmer waters. Not being able to leave the past in the past. Not being able to move on. Anxiety. Okay, anytime you see swords, for the most part, they're thoughts. But if we have to reflect them into an emotion, it would most likely be anxiety. Next card is going to be a past situation currently influencing the Divine Feminine. The Artist. Okay, unique to this deck with the Ethereal Visions deck. When we see this one in upright, this is very similar to the Magician card. This is someone who is able to manifest their own destiny. Whatever they can dream, whatever they believe, will come into fruition. This is someone who can manifest whatever they want as long as they put their mind to it. Okay. Outcome from the Divine Masculine's point of view is the Star. Okay, Aquarius energy. This means that it's a wish card, because we always wish on a star, but it's also a healing card. So whatever's happened between the two of you, there's healing happening here in the future for the Divine Masculine. Outcome from the Divine Feminine's point of view is the Knight of Wands. So someone is going to come in here in the future with an offer of passion, and it's going to come in hot and it's going to come in heavy. And let's face it, if this is a true twin flame dynamic and the two of you have been together in the past, I'm not doubting that there was a very strong chemistry between the two of you, whether you were with each other physically or not. But in the future, this is coming back into play. And overall outcome is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight energy, okay, not exactly king or queen energy, but Knight energy isn't always bad. So the Knight energy right there is telling me that there is going to be a offer of stability, but it's going to be very slow moving. So between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, if these two partners want to work on coming back together into the twin flame union, it will happen, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. It's going to be a slow and steady pace. This is someone who does not make choices easily, and they will make sure that they are doing everything right, and they will take it very, very slow if they have to make sure that they get the overall outcome that they want. Energy under the deck is the King of Swords. So someone might have come in here in the past and be very manipulative with their someone else's emotions, or been very blunt and very hurtful with their words. Okay, so again, we all know how the twin flame dynamic works here. Sounds like I'm reading for someone who's in the separation stage, and this is where we're at right now. Okay, let's get some confirmation cards. This is a Gilded Tarot deck. I'll have all the decks that I'm using down below like normal. Let's get confirmation on the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Hierophant in reverse because of the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so a very slow moving offer of stability in the past. And then the Nine of Pentacles. So someone may have been codependent or saw someone else as codependent. A lot of times when we're talking about the Divine Masculine here, codependency scares them. It worries them. They feel trapped. They feel smothered. And that might not have been the perception of the Divine Feminine over here, or the want or the desire of the Divine Feminine, but that might have been how everything came across. Okay, Divine Feminine. So Ace of Swords over here. What's going on with the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords upright. wanting to say something, wanting to get the truth out there. And then the Seven of Pentacles, they're still in this. The Divine Feminine is putting the work in and is waiting to see the outcome, waiting to reap the rewards, okay? Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse over here? Because somebody was rejected in the past. An offer of love was rejected. Oops. There's another one on that. Knight of Cups. And somebody felt defeated after it. So basically this is almost like a broken heart type of setup. So somebody really wanted love and wanted to put the emotions into this, and something happened, and the other person, one of the people in this group, just felt really defeated about what occurred. Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords. At a stalemate. So perhaps both of you wanted the stability of this union, but something happened. This break happened. Somebody felt rejected. Somebody was very hurt by something emotionally here. They felt defeated. They felt, you know, almost abandoned, left behind, okay? So what happens with this stability here is now it comes into play where there's a stalemate. Like, do I continue to try towards this stability or not? Let's get another card here. It's not enough. Yeah, and someone's ego was put on the line. So because there was a stalemate, because someone couldn't make up their mind on whether or not they wanted to offer this kind of first step towards a committed relationship here, someone's ego was definitely hurt. All right, so then we got the Seven of Cups down here. What's going on with Seven of Cups? It's the Six of Cups in reverse. So Seven of Cups, there was confusion over whether or not this person was actually your soulmate or someone from the past, or perhaps someone from the past was influencing them during your situation. Yeah, because there was a stall, an inability to come forward with passion here because of whatever this was. And it stalled the forward movement. This is Cancerian energy right here. Stalled the forward movement because of that confusion right there. So there might have been another person. There might have been a third party. There might have been an influence of something in the past that was stopping the other person from wanting to commit. That's what's kind of coming out there. All right, so Six of Swords. What do we got for Six of Swords here? Six of Swords confirmed with the Six of Swords. So this person's still in this. They're still in their head about it. They cannot, they can't get over the anxiety over what's happened in this situation. They are stuck. They're literally stuck. So your Divine Masculine is stuck. And they are not able to give things. They're stuck because they don't think that they're able to give a 50-50 right now into this relationship. So that might have been the issue over here with the Divine Feminine, is Divine Feminine might have felt like they were giving way more into this situation than the other one for whatever reason. And the Divine Masculine is stuck because they don't think that they can give the Divine Feminine what they deserve. All right, so the Artist over here, what are we manifesting over here? What are we manifesting? Another go at it. Nine of Wands, revving up for a final go. So Divine Feminine is still in this too. So for all you Divine Masculines reading here, like, they're ready for another go at this if you want it, but something has to happen. Something has to be said. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry. Got two cards that fell out. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So going up for a final rev at this, but there's a fear that it's not going to be balanced. Okay, again, we got balance and balance over here. But there's a Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is someone who's really enthusiastic. So if we go again at this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine union here, if we go again at this, they're going to be very enthusiastic about it. So my advice, Divine Feminine, is to temper your expectations a little bit, because we usually have a tendency to be a little too upfront about how we feel. All right, so the Star up here. It's the Justice card. So there's still an injustice here. Again, not an even give and take, not being able to keep things balanced. There is something here that is blocking the divine masculine from being open. What is it? Let's confirm this justice card. Ooh, all the cards get stubborn now, huh? No one wants to tell the truth? Because they were not able to work together with you in the past. Wow. All right. Talk about an on-point reading. Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is going to come in here passionately and triumphantly and very, very brave, very much in their center, very much in their strength. And they're going to come in very confidently and be like, yo, I'm done fighting. I'm done being an option. Okay? That might be that Ace of Swords popping out. Not being patient, though. Which might be an issue for the divine masculine. The divine masculine needs patience, and the divine feminine needs to work on their patience. All right, overall with the Knight of Pentacles here. King of Cups, so emotional instability, not being able to really keep a grounded promise of commitment here. And then a failure to have a stable foundation. Why? Because someone's still confused. Someone's not being authentic. The truth needs to come out. Who is this? Is it the masculine or the feminine, though? Masculine or feminine? Masculine or feminine? It's the Sun. Wow. And the Moon. It's both of you. I can't make this shit up, man. Wow. Both of you are hiding something. Both of you are confused. The Moon usually represents Cancer, Pisces, water signs. The Sun usually represents Leo, fire signs. But the Sun usually represents the masculine side, and the Moon usually represents the feminine side. Oh my God. You both just need to do your healing, okay? You need to figure out what you want, and you need to talk. Something is hidden. The masculine doesn't feel like they're able to give the divine feminine what they need. And then the divine feminine is over here like, I just want you. We'll figure it out. But there's so much confusion. There's so much of a lack to move forward because everybody's afraid of getting hurt. Oh my God, I really wish that the Four of Pentacles was here. Because if the Four of Pentacles popped out in reverse, I would be freaking amazed. What's on the bottom? King of Pentacles is on the bottom. So lack of stability. What's that next card? The next card was the Hangman, trying to see things from a different point of view. Wow. Well, you're working towards it. God bless it. Wow. All right. All right, let's get some more cards from the Divination deck here. We're going to get 3 cards to kind of see what the energy is for you guys currently, the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Wow, I can't get over that. The Moon and the Sun, it's both of you. You're both stuck. You're both, it's like you're both insecure and you don't want to admit that you're insecure. It's crazy. All right, 3 cards. 1 card. Spirit of the Moon, cycles, visions, dreams. So just like I said, maybe your twin flame is coming to you in your dreams. Maybe you're seeing things or signs that's reminding you of them and it's bringing them into the forefront. Spirit of the Black Rose, revenge, despair, or tragic romance. That might be the thought that's going through your heads right now, because if you're in this turmoil, which is what it looks like, your ego is telling you this isn't worth it. But I mean, we all know twin flames. We all know twin flames right here. Spirit of the heart, identity, vibration, soul, essence. So that's your answer. So that even though you think that this is a tragic romance, it's not. This is your destiny. This is your soul vibration. This is your twin flame. Let me get one more, just for shits and giggles here. Wow. Wow, guys. Spirit of the Lighthouse. Return, belonging, guiding light. Wow. I might cry, because that actually has some personal meaning for me. Whew. All right. Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2, 3 cards. A message from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. And then a message, so that'll be the first card, Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Karma's a bitch, and I finally got mine. All right, message from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. You are irreplaceable. And an overall message that you both want to say to each other, but you've been unable to say out loud. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. So whatever's going on here, whether there's a third party, whether the Divine Masculine feels insecure telling the Divine Feminine how they feel, or the Divine Feminine feels insecure expressing to the Divine Masculine how they feel, you're both doing it. You're both doing it. As with Twin Flame readings, it's off the charts. Wow. So whichever way you fall on this, remember, Twin Flames share a frequency. So if you're feeling something, your Twin Flame is feeling it too. They just express it differently. And I think this reading just solidified that. My advice, which you don't have to take at all, meditate on this, look into yourself, ask your spirit guides, your spiritual advisors, whoever you pray to, ask for advice from. Look into yourself, figure out what you need to be in a healthy relationship with this twin flame. Separation is hard, it is difficult, but you need to work through your crap in order to come back into reunion. And it looks like there's healing in the future. And it looks like there's a possible ability to move forward with stability between the two of you. But you got to get your emotions in check. And whatever this confusion is between the two of you, you got to work through it. Because something's hidden here. The Divine Feminine is afraid to talk, is afraid to speak their truth. And the Divine Masculine is stuck because they don't feel like they can give an even give and take to the Divine Feminine. Wow. Whew. Hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't, that's totally cool. You're probably not on a twin flame journey. Check back towards the end of the month. I'm going to be doing a 2020 forecast for all the signs moving into the new year. Guys. Till then, deuces.